Girls rule, boys drool.
Man, how old are you? And boys are better.
Well, can we not talk about who's better? Can we talk about whether or not we should go to school together?
All right. Today's kickback is about whether or not single-sex schools are good for students.
I'm Jenna, and I attend DeKalb School of the Arts.
And I'm Shalom from DeKalb School of the Arts. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Later in the show, we'll have a performance from rap artist Lil Rich.
But coming up next, we have a performance from Rochelle, Hot 16. Keep watching.
Our next performer is on the road to 8 Grammys.
Performing No XO, please welcome to the stage, Rochelle, Hot 16.
Lifeline of an icon.
This that real on top, not that fake on top. Everybody posting their pictures.
Lifeline of an icon.
Your preparation meets purpose. Life in the city, I'm life in the city. Fire in the city, it's live in the city. Stands of the living, high in the city. Condo scraping galaxy when I peer out the window, stars that I'm seeing. Money I'm getting, I'm giving, not greedy. Getting, free me. Kingdom to kingdom, city to city. Crown in my head, they bowing down to me. Richer I get, paranoid kick in.
Crown in my head, they bowing down to me.
Risking it all, part of my vision. Quit with the tools, all in fruition. Do 9 to 5's not a part of my stitching. They want to sew with their ragged intention. Fantasies now, reality living. Bars opening like Charles gon' take it. At the same parties and Kevin Hart sitting. My entourage actors, Vince in the pictures. Out for the Forbes, no relationship driven.
No XL, got big chains, Rolex, I'll go. Black car, drop head, phantom. No time for waiting, we all go. No time for waiting, I'll go. In love with successful.
Life in the city, I'm life in the city. Farm in the city, it's live in the city. Stands in the living, hand in the city. Condo scraping, galaxy winning. Losing my mind, depends what I'm doing.
Do it.
Only live once, down I'm pursuing.
Do it.
Yeah, people are talking, they don't understand what I can accomplish. Work through the dusk, get done sleeping coffee.
Don't understand what I can accomplish.
Half of them chicken, served up with waffles. Surfing my rascals while I'm in the tropics. Sand in my feet while you walking on carpet.
No XL.
Facts from the start, always remember I am where I am, I didn't surrender. Chandelier glowing my table at dinner. Feast with my peoples, don't care what it's costing. Living on beaches and I get exhausted. Never exhausted, I'm on the beach. Half of my partners be envying me.
No XL.
Lifeline of an icon. This is what it's like when you on the tap.
No XO.
It's like
Lifeline of an
my
icon.
partners be trying to envy me, but we gon' keep our head up, though.
No XL. Got big chains, Rolex, I'll go. Black car, drop head, phantom. No time for waiting, we all go. No XL. In love with successful. No XL. Got big chains, Rolex, I'll go. Black car, drop head, phantom. No time for waiting, we all go. No XL. In love with successful. In love with successful.
Kingdom to kingdom, city to city.
No XL.
Lifeline of an icon.
No XL.
Rich I get, paranoid kicking.
XO.
Lifeline of an icon. Thank you.
All right, we need some fresh ideas for these new sketches. Any ideas?
Well, I was thinking we could do a throwback sketch, like an old man talking about old school hairstyles, like Jerry curls and stuff like that.
Oh, that is so boring. Don't nobody want to watch a sketch about an old man.
Well, do you have any ideas, Kendall?
Actually, I do.
Well, shoot.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, well, I didn't think you would ask me, seeing as how I am the rookie and all. But since you asked, I do have a few ideas. Thank you. All right, for my first idea, I was thinking we could do something about an old lady who goes out of town and her granddaughter and daughter come to visit her because she leaves her boyfriend, who turns out to be a criminal. So an FBI agent goes undercover to get info.
Let me guess. Her name was Big Mama.
What?
That's basically the synopsis for Big Mama's house.
Now that I think about it, it sure was.
No, you must be thinking about another movie because Big Mama House had Martin Lawrence, a man, playing the FBI agent. In my sketch, he'll be a female.
Just because you change the character's name doesn't make it a new story.
Okay, Kendall, I think it's time that you sit down.
Wait, please, come on. I got some more ideas, come on.
Okay, but no more stealing movies.
All right. Figured I even said that. I don't know what I was thinking anyway. All right. For my second sketch, I was thinking we could do something that takes place in the 90s. And we have a guy named Marvin. He has a girlfriend named Nina. And they have a radio show called...
What's up?
No.
Then what's it called?
How? You.
Now, what's up with you and your obsession with Martin Lawrence?
Well, to be honest, he's my dad.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, not my real dad, but you know, he's been an inspiration in my life since I was a kid. And I just hope to grow to be as great a writer as him one day.
You'll grow up to be a great writer one day. It just takes time, patience, and effort. And I apologize that we've all been so inconsiderate.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't know your dad.
Yeah, man.
Wait, no, I know my dad. His name is Eduardo Murray. I just had breakfast with him this morning.
Okay, I'm done.
Yes, this meeting is over.
Dang, man, for real?
Man, what you doing, man? Get back off, man. Hey,
I'm not doing anything.
What? You know what?
What?
You know what I was doing?
Burn? Yeah.
I was getting them digits from Divine. You know, the girl from last time, from the last show.
Divine, from our show.
Yeah, I was getting them digits.
You
You probably wondering how I was able to get them digits, how I was able to spit some game her way. But
I
you
really
know,
am.
and I may have gotten it through illegal means, but that's
It's
not
okay.
what
I'm
matters.
not one to judge.
That's not what matters.
It
What matters
doesn't.
is that I got it in the end. But y'all not here about my impending lawsuit. No,
You really are.
You're here for the interview.
What interview?
So, what?
Yeah.
Man, we're here to interview you. So let's get started with it. So, can you say your name,
Okay.
what school you're from, and how long you been doing the bridge?
Okay, well, my name is Kendall Murray. I've been on the bridge for 3 years, and if you ever have a casting call or film that you need done, I'm always ready. Just hit me up.
You're always ready.
I'm
So
always ready.
that sounds like you want a job in film and production.
You didn't know that, Bernie?
Nah,
Y'all be shaving.
I didn't know why you were here.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm basically, my main dream is to be an actor, writer, producer, director, sort of like Tyler Perry, except a little bit more talented. If you can get there. If you watch some of the sketches I've done, if you didn't, click beside them or just close your eyes and put it on mute, I co-directed those and I wrote those for the past couple of years. And if I can make that in the future and get paid, then why not? Tell me, is that so
Well,
wrong, Bernie?
hey, Kendall, don't forget me when you get famous. You got to throw some money my way. You got to help a brother out, though. But
Divine gonna be your sugar mama. You gonna be set for life.
Well,
You gonna be set for life.
Let's deviate a little bit.
Bring it on.
What's your favorite food? What do you like to eat, Kendall?
Y'all know my favorite food, Bernie? My favorite food is pizza. Lots and lots of pizza, except not the one from the Cat Cow. No offense to Cat Cow, I love y'all. Please don't fire me, but y'all pizza, y'all nasty and soggy. I like that Chirac pizza, like that New York, Brooklyn Italiano. Even though we in the ATL, that's what I like. That's what I need.
You know that the school pizza isn't that bad. I mean,
Yes, it is.
it's in a circular shape. That's
it
kind of
is.
cool. I never seen a circular pizza like that.
It's in a circle because it's so cheap.
Wait, aren't all pizzas in circles? What am I talking
It's
about?
in a rectangle. Like
well,
this.
Kendall, I'm
Yes.
getting kind of hungry.
Yes,
I know
sir.
you're hungry.
I really am. I'm always ready to eat.
Let's go out and get some pizza.
For real?
Yeah.
Mr. Still paying for the cab can pay for it.
Yeah, let's go see
For
that.
real?
So we'll see you guys next time after we get something to eat again.
Come on. I got this wire. I don't want them to hear it.
Hi, I'm Jenna, and I attend DeKalb School of the Arts.
And I'm Shalom, and I also attend DeKalb School of the Arts.
And we are here today with Andrea Wright, who works for DeKalb County School District, and she went to Spelman College, which is an all-girls school.
And I have with me today Brock Mayers. He attended Morehouse College, and that's also an all-male school.
And so we are talking with everybody about single-sex schools. So to open it up, what are you guys' opinions of same-sex schools?
Well, obviously, as a graduate of an all-male school, I think personally it was probably one of the best experiences for me. It's definitely a different experience with regard to how you go to class and how you interact with your classmates and that kind of stuff. But it was a great experience for me. So, yeah.
And I would agree, it was a great experience for me as well, in the sense that, I could go to class however I wanted to, but I also didn't have some of the distractions I may have normally had at a co-ed institution.
And actually, to add to that, the sense of, sisterhood on your campus and the sense of brotherhood on my campus was actually really strong. And, I would outline that as a benefit of attending Morehouse.
Okay, so what are you guys' takes on it?
Well, you look like you really wanted to say something.
So I went to an all-girls middle school, Ivy Prep, and it was like a family kind of, and everybody was together, I guess, and yeah, it was nice.
My question is more so, like, what does making a single-sex school do? Like, what's the point of it? Does it could be benefits? Just what's the point? Why not just have it co-ed and just leave it like that instead of making separate institutions and doing it different ways? This is just an open question for anybody.
Well, for me, it was unique in the sense that I could focus on my education, number one, but two, there's a feeling of and a spirit of sisterhood that you can't get anywhere else. And I didn't feel that going to a co-ed institution for, say, my master's or my leadership degree.
I would actually mirror those sentiments as well. For me as a male, living in Atlanta, coming from New York, it was very easy for me to get distracted. And so being in an all-male classroom for me was, gave me an opportunity to kind of refocus on my academics.
Can anybody think of any kind of disadvantages to any same-sex schools?
Well, I have a question. Like, I know I have two sisters. I know when they're around each other for a long time, they can start to get arguing and start to butt heads a little bit. So how did you deal with that, like being around all females majority of the time?
Well, don't get me wrong, it is like sisters where you do argue from time to time. But two, it's a sense of you get to learn who you are and your place in the world. But we also have to focus on how we're going to help others and strengthen the community and the world around us. So at the end of the day, you do have disagreements, but you do tend to put those on the shelf because you have bigger pictures that you need to address.
The real question is, when should you decide if you should go to a co-ed school or if you should go to a single-sex school? Like, should you always go to either or? When should you decide which one or have that thought? If anybody has anything to say.
So I would say, like, generally speaking, when you're selecting a college, you need to be looking for the college that's going to be the best fit for you, regardless of it being single gender or co-ed. Is that college going to have, the major that you're looking for? Is it going to be in the type of city that you want to live in? Can you afford it? Can you find money to afford it? Those are all the things that you really need to consider when you're selecting a college. If all of those things happen to fit and you end up having one of those choices being a single gender school, then that's when you kind of make that decision to see, is this going to be a good fit for me? So ultimately, determining whatever that fit is for you is, really what you need to be looking for.
Okay.
So, oh, sorry.
Oh, you get okay. Sorry. Like, when you chose Morehouse and when you chose Spelman, was that like really what struck out? Like, it's single gender. Like, how did that like come about?
Well, for me, it wasn't a Spelman versus, well, I was looking at Spelman, I was looking at Vassar. So I was looking at, to an extent, Spelman in the sense of its history and its uniqueness. But two, outside of graduation, like what's gonna give you that network that you need to help you along with your career and your aspirations and your goals. So Spelman was a good fit for me in the sense that it had everything, like Brock was saying, that I was thinking about when I was in high school.
For me, I am a first-generation American and a first-generation college student. So neither my mother or my father went to college, and neither of my parents were born in this country. So, and then I'm from New York. So in my house, we didn't know anything about HBCUs. We didn't know anything about, a single gender, schools and that kind of stuff. So I went to a college fair and met a recruiter that said, hey, let me talk to you about Morehouse. And he really I kind of lost interest when he said, oh, it's an all-male school. Never mind, we only had anything else to talk about. But as I did my research and I learned more about the school and I learned about the history and I learned about the alumni and the type of support network that would be possible for me once I graduated, that was my first choice after that.
Awesome. So what advice would you guys have for anybody considering going to a single-sex school for college?
Well, I would say make sure it's the right fit for you and what your vision and your goals are. But the unique thing about Spelman and Morehouse is we're right across the street from each other. So I still saw guys, they still saw girls. So that part was cool. So you got a little bit of the co-ed taste, but you still did most of what you wanted to do, single gender.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that 100%. Going to a single gender school, say, Bennett College in North Carolina or St. John's in like Wisconsin or something like that, or Agnes Scott here in the city, those are going to be different kind of experiences than you would have at a Morehouse and Spelman, simply because of Morehouse and Spelman belong to the Atlanta University Center. So you are at a single gender school, but because you are so close in proximity to other schools that you really you have a single gender experience in the classroom, and outside the classroom you could really have a co-ed experience. So that's actually what makes the Morehouse and Spelman experience particularly unique.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. That was an awesome conversation, but that's all the time that we have. So stay.
Now, this Sunday, I was taking my afternoon constitutional through Piedmont Park, and boy, did they have dogs there. And nobody keeps them on a leash anymore. It ain't respectable. Now, they just keep chasing me all day, and believe me, my heart ain't what it used to, and my legs ain't what they used to. I can't run that fast anymore. Now, back in the good old days, I used to maybe play around with the dogs, but nowadays, I'm more likely to die. And these youngins, they're just letting their dogs loose, letting them run wild. I can't handle that. And they're running in the parks. They're running on the grass, too. They pooping all over the grass and the flowers. I don't understand who would let their little dog do that. Now, I don't care if they poop on the park's grass, but as long as them or they youngins ain't walking on my lawn, I'm all right. But don't walk on my lawn. That's unacceptable. Too unacceptable. I can't handle it.
Hey guys, welcome to Game Show, where we're playing my favorite game, Pictionary. Now, a member from this team or this team will get a clue, and their drawer will come up and they will draw a beautiful picture, and their team has to guess what it is. So if they guess correctly, they get a point, and if time runs out, oh well. So let's get started with Team 1. So here is your clue. Amber, there you go.
Go there.
Okay, yeah, hey. Okay. Sun. Cat.
Sunlight.
Flower.
Already, nope. Nope.
Can't draw. Person.
Can you draw words?
Nope.
You're not
Can you draw words? A flower. A star?
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
Cheerleader.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so next clue.
Oh, I got you.
Wow.
Mermaid.
Yeah, that's correct.
Wow.
I get fin.
Yes. Here's your next clue.
Okay. I need the marker.
Come on.
Looks like time's up. Time for the next team. Okay. So here is your clue.
Camille.
A box. Oh, honey.
A battery.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
That's a nasty battery.
Here is your next clue.
Go to the side.
Okay.
The side.
Boat.
A ship.
Parts of a yacht. A ship. Boat.
A sailboat.
That's correct. Okay.
What was the house?
Stop guessing Doritos.
That's correct. Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Wine. People. Date. Yeah. Oh. What?
I feel like they winning. I don't know.
It's all right.
Cool. Oh, okay.
You just messed up the mic. But okay.
Go.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
I wish I could see the board.
Y'all are so feisty.
Wait, a bird. A swimming pool.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
I was trying to figure out what that was.
To the side. To the side. Move your leg. Wait. Okay, hold on. What?
Juice box. The greenhouse.
Spider senses. I don't know. What is that? What is that?
It's
Square.
a restaurant.
House. Big house. Mansion.
Burning house.
Mansion.
House on fire.
Burning house.
House on fire. Burning house. Firehouse. Firehouse.
Firehouse.
Hey guys. Looks like that's all the time that we have today for.
Why did you just draw a flame?
I started to. Literally the water dropped, so I tried to.
And now the team with the most points is Team 2 with.
Wait.
Are we 2?
13 points.
Lil Rich, hey, all about my money, huh? Yeah, all about my money, all about my money. All about my money, all about my money. Laughing to the bank, cause I find it funny. I don't do the 50s, 20s, all I count is hundreds. All about my money, all about my money. All about my money, all about my money. Laughing to the bank, cause I find it funny. And I don't do no 50s, 20s, all I count is hundreds. I'm looking like money every time that you see me. I pull up in something that you might see on TV. I step out with the J's, but you won't see Stevie. Them truths filled with lumps, some's a cash, but no pastry. They hating on the rich, but the females, they gon' compliment. See me cashing out on whips, they ask me, can they hop in it? The business show, we stopping it. Designer, boy, I'm rocking it. My pockets on dumb, just like you incompetence. They say that I'm flashing on my money, just so confident. Stack it taller now like King Kong, climb on top of it. See me flexing on the gram, then I win and cop the fit or cop the whip. Car so clean it look like I done tossed some. Have my spot, it's a poker game, I be stacking chips. When it comes to spending bread, I am so extravagant. Tension like a but ain't no money, you ain't grabbing it. The bank like my second home, call me an inhabitant. All about my money, all about my money. All about my money, all about my money. Left into the bank cause I find it funny. And I don't do no 50s, 20s, all that count is sunnies. All about my money, all about my money. All about my money, all about my money. Left into the bank cause I find it funny. And I don't do no 50s, 20s, all that count is sunnies. I'm swagging so hard and I care for the women, but I give value to not get it twisted. Though she is fun, I still care for the vengeance. Walk independent, you know that I spend it. I am gonna spend it just like it is trendy. Money is long, just like it is stitchy. Getting so much of that paper, you can say that I got good intentions. And I want to check, so I just do it. Lacing up the KDs, but to run through it. I make it look easy like ain't nothing to it. Both boys make me sick, messing with my stomach fluid. Headache make me wanna throw up, pockets toe up on the floor up. Thought they would've had a list, just by the way that they know us. And I ain't a snake, but I am a king just like a cobra. When I hit the top, I hit it out the ball like Sammy Sosa. Riding in that lap with Pablo, that's my Migos. 2 double bags in his hands, but no kilos. Riding in that lap with Pablo, that's my Migos. Riding in that lap with Pablo, that's my Migos. All about my money, all about my money. All about my money, all about my money. Left into the bank cause I find it funny. And I don't do no 50s, 20s, all that count is sunnies. All about my money, all about my money. All about my money, all about my money. Left into the bank cause I find it funny. And I don't do no 50s, 20s, all that count is sunnies.
Yo, that's cut right there. Appreciate it. Hey, I like everybody that's in the crowd right now. Everybody was turning up, but I like y'all for it.
Hey you guys, so that's all the time that we had for this episode, but make sure that you watch the next episode.
We'll be talking about Superman versus Batman.
Honestly, I could care less about either.
What? Come on, man. That's like a Batman.
They're superheroes. They're fake.
No,
Does it
they're
matter?
not. I saw Batman yesterday.
Well, then that shows that you have some problems.
Oh, okay. Batman, handle this.